What's up YouTube? This is Eli Beaverson Golf, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Bridgestone Tour B XS golf ball. So guys, if you happen to be new to the channel, I post all kinds of cool golf content, including videos like this one, so make sure you subscribe. So if you haven't seen one of my golf ball reviews before, basically I look at the golf ball in 6 main categories, each of which is worth 5 points, meaning the perfect golf ball would be 30 out of 30 points. The categories are as follows: putting feel, short game feel, short game spin, and then out on the golf course, overall performance, wind performance, and then durability. So with no further ado, let's get right into the box breakdown. So if you haven't seen my box breakdown before, I will be looking at the main claims each company is making about their golf ball, and I will see if these things are true throughout the review. Firstly, they claim faster speed and reduced spin off of the driver. Secondly, added feel and control. Thirdly, more distance and increased roll. And fourth, consistent flight and performance. So as I first take this golf ball out of the sleeve, you can see the dual dimple technology, same as I reviewed on the Tour BX model. Bridgestone's been doing this for years, and they make a number of claims about it, but I'm not too worried about that, but it's just interesting to see how it looks on the golf ball itself. So let's take a look at how this golf ball feels off the putter. It's pretty windy out today. Apologies if the audio isn't quite up to par. So I'm somebody that prefers a soft feel off of the golf ball. So let's see what the Tour B XS has to offer us. So right off the bat, it feels much softer than its Tour BX counterpart, and that is a good thing. So I'm gonna hit a couple of longer putts now and see if that soft feel continues as I make longer strokes. So on those longer length putts, it felt much firmer than from short range, which I find very interesting. I would have given it like a 4.5 out of 5 from short range, but from long range, only about a 2.5. So we're gonna give it a 3.5 overall on putting. Okay, it's time to now test these in the short game area. Debatably the most important part of golf. So I've got a 56-degree sand wedge in my Tour B XS golf balls. I'm starting off with a couple of basic chips, then I'll move back to 25-yard pitch, and then a 50-yard pitch. I'll just be looking for how soft they feel and how much spin I'm getting. I've got to say I'm super impressed with how these performed around the greens. I'm going to give them 4.5 for feel and 4 for spin. The trajectory was not too low, but it was low enough. It was kind of a medium trajectory. Very good spin, very good feel. I'm extremely pleased. Now it's time to head out to the golf course. We're going to see how they perform out there. It's a pretty breezy day, so we're really going to get a feel of how these are doing in the wind. Alright, out here on the golf course with the Tour B XS, and my selection of holes are holes 5, 6, and 7 here at Purgatory Golf Club. We've got a short par 5, a mid-length par 4, then we'll wrap it up with a mid-length par 3. The wind is really howling. It's probably doing a sustained 15 miles per hour and gusting even higher than that. On this hole, the wind's going to go on right to left the entire way. Alright guys, I'm back home now. Unfortunately, I filmed the closing segment, but it was so windy the footage was unusable. So here we are, we're going to recap the performance of the Tour B XS on the golf course. So in terms of overall performance, I'm giving it a 4.5 out of 5. It was really good. It felt soft. It wasn't mushy, but it just felt really satisfying off of the club face. Did everything I would expect of a premium urethane covered golf ball to do. And in the wind, it did really well. The couple of really sideways shots you saw were the Indian, not the arrow. On the shots, I was striking, relatively well. It was holding its line superbly in the breeze. And in terms of durability, you can see how the golf ball looked after those few holes. I'm going to give it a 3.5. There's a couple of small cosmetic scuffs, but nothing that, in my opinion, would affect performance in any noticeable manner. So that brings the BXS in at 24.5 out of 30. It's a very strong showing here from Bridgestone. So we're going to go ahead and recap the box breakdown. The first claim was faster speed and reduced spin off of the driver. Absolutely, I would agree. Secondly, added feel and control. Yes, this felt much softer than the BX I tested earlier. More distance and increased roll. I'm not really fully on board with that one. And consistent flight and performance. Absolutely, especially in those winds. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I want you to comment down below if you've tested out this golf ball and if you will be after seeing this review. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned because I will see you in my next video.